Okay, this is so nuts. Hey, my name's Ian Jennings. I'm the founder of TestDriver.ai. We make an AI QA agent for GitHub. It's like a teammate that can test whatever you're doing in GitHub. So it launches a VM and it follows a bunch of natural language instructions, just kind of like a QA person would. So what's crazy is we had this call this morning with babypips.com, and they wanted to test their site and make sure that their ads were showing up and their paywall. And I just plugged in what this guy told me their critical path was into the test driver prompt, and it did everything perfectly the first time. So I didn't even write any code. I just used GitHub .dev, whatever that's called, like the online code space. I didn't even like pull a branch or do anything. I just like wrote down the prompts from what he told me, and it worked, which is crazy. So here they are. This is the test driver action. And you define the prompts, like navigate, click on analysis, validate and ad shows, validate and ad shows on the right side of the page, validate the paywall, shows up, navigate somewhere else, scroll over to the bottom, navigate that there's an ad there. So this is what they described to me on the call, and I just plugged it in. And so when test driver runs, it runs like a GitHub check, like you'd expect, a GitHub action. And it produces like this whole summary. So we can see, this is an AI-made summary of what it did. It navigated, it did everything, and validated it. And actually, the check mark is because the AI says, yeah, this worked. I was able to do everything. And when we click on this preview here, we'll actually be able to see everything the AI did in this test. So we have actually all the logs from the AI, and we can skip ahead and kind of see it perform. And I'll show you some of the text on the right. So see, it says, I'm trying to click analysis. That's because that's like a paid page. And after it clicks analysis, let's go ahead and move forward down the timeline here. Okay, it's going to click on the first article. Well, actually, first it validates the ad. So why don't we go scroll down to show you that. It says, let's see. Validate an ad shows on the right side of the page. From the provided images, it's visible that there's an advertisement on the right side of the page. The ad is for forex.com. It's right. It's crazy. It can tell that there's actually an ad embedded over there. So same thing here. Validate an ad shows below the navigation. The provided image, we can see navigation, a large banner, which appears to say start now, which is actually what it showed at this moment in time. See, start now. Insane. Okay. So then it clicks on that article and it's like, okay, please validate there's a paywall, right? So let's scroll down again to match the logs. Okay. Click the article. Validate that you cannot read the full article. Do the screenshot that there's a paywall. The screenshot provided shows the article play of the day is part of our premium toolbox and is only for premium member. This message indicates that it's a restriction for content commonly known as a paywall. The presence of this message suggests the user needs to have a premium membership to read the entire. It's crazy. So we were able to do this like the first time with no local dev or anything. Then finally at the end, it validates there's an ad. And then if something were to go wrong, like let's just say there was a bad request or something, we also capture all of the console logs from this page and all the network requests too. So you can actually go in and see everything happening on this machine. And you can do more, right? Like you could open multiple tabs. You can open Notepad, Terminal. You can test desktop apps. You can test Canvas elements, iframes, anything, because we're actually using visual detection and analysis instead of selectors like a lot of other frameworks. So it's just crazy to see this. This is definitely the future of QA. And if you want to try it, basically just go to TestDriver.ai and click on Get Started. Again, my name's Ian. I'm the founder, and I'm super stoked to show this off. So thanks for watching.